What's up, guys? Welcome back to Games on Deck, and we're going to take a look at John Carpenter's Toxic Commando here. Now, this is just a demo, so I'm kind of limiting what I'm getting into until the full game comes out when we look at more settings and see how performance is looking. But I did want to see how it was going here. Now, as far as the settings available in here, we're at 800p full screen, but you do have FSR, XESS, and TSR available in here. I'm only really going to focus on FSR, which we have dynamic resolution for, your typical performance, quality, balanced, and all of that. I'm mostly just focused on balance, but we'll take a look at a couple of those. We also have, again, XESS, TSR, and all that. We might take a look at that when the full game comes out, but because I am going to go back and forth with frame generation, I'm going to leave FSR on and use it here for the deck. Unlimited on frame rate, no motion blur, no VSync. We have prioritized performance on performance mode, which isn't your graphic settings. That's different here, which we have on low. And that's pretty much where we get to when it comes to the settings and performance for now. In the demo at 36 or so FPS standing still here. If we switch our FSR to performance, we can gain a couple more FPS, but the thing is, this is a fairly CPU heavy game, so there's only going to be so much we gain, and we're certainly going to have some trouble later on when there's a bunch of zombies and things being displayed on the screen. We switch over to quality here and we can get 34 FPS from that 38. It's the only real big difference that you see there, so I decided for the demo I'll just stick with FSR balanced here and let it run that way, and back to our 36. Now, we do have frame generation in this game. It does work fairly well. If you turn it on, it is going to introduce some more input latency and that type of thing, but it does work, and you're likely to have to force some manual GPU clocks, 14, 15, or 1600 in some areas. I did notice it kind of depended. I didn't always have to do that, but you do have to be careful because it is a CPU heavy game and you'll steal power from that, so you do want to keep things balanced out. That's pretty much what we're looking at. Performance is going to go anywhere from 25 to 40 FPS for the most part. What I did like is that frame times were fairly solid, and I didn't get a lot of stutters and things that were really destroying the gameplay or how things felt. So pretty much going to leave you guys with some gameplay with and without frame generation, see how the demo is running, and again, when the full game comes out, I'll take an even closer look at it here on the Steam Deck. As always, thanks a lot for coming to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Headshot. One bullet, one kill. Are you yapping or shooting? Gotta feed my weapon.
Watch out! There's a goose!